Hi Virgo, Sun, and Rising signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your July forecast. Keep in mind these are general. Watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign readings for additional insight. If you'd like a private reading, it's in the link below. And if you would like to support me on Patreon, I've put that down below as well. So let's have a look at what's coming up here for you, Virgo. Now, as your overall energy for the month, the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card. So with the Moon card here, this is an energy, this is an emotional energy. So you might be dealing with emotional issues during this time, resolving emotional trauma during this time, releasing emotional trauma, releasing emotional pain during this time. So focusing a lot on your heart chakra during this time. For others of you, this is an energy of cycles ending and new cycles beginning. So for some, this is the end of a pregnancy, someone's giving birth. For some, this is the beginning of a pregnancy happening during this time. That could be you, could be a partner, could be your family, someone in your family or a close friend, okay? This is also changing titles is also what I'm getting, not necessarily the energy of the Moon card typically, but I also channel through the card. So I'm getting changing titles for some. So you're going from being married to being divorced, but that's, you know what, that's what you want, you know that's what's good for you, what's right for you. Maybe that's the trauma you're releasing. This is going from being single to being married and changing your name, going from being single to, you know, being in a couple and being someone's boyfriend or girlfriend with this energy. Cycles ending, new cycles beginning for you during this month, okay? It could be also be where you live, the way you've been living, a certain diet, whether or not you take good care of your body. So there's things changing, okay, when it comes to cycles. Cycles in the body might be a focus during this time. In hormones might be a little bit fluctuating or up and down. Okay, well, that's fluctuating, but up and down or causing you confusion, okay? So just keep that in mind. Get to the bottom of things. Try not to get overwhelmed by your own emotions because there may be something hormonal in the background, okay? Let's keep going, see what else we're getting. So for career, finances, personal project, education, your business, we do have the Chariot, so that is Cancer, and we also have the Moon, well, some people say it's Pisces, some people say it's Cancer because the Moon rules Cancer. I'm trying to get my words out. But there's a Cancerian individual that's significant for you during this time, whether you are taking care of that person, worried about that person, not sure about that person, okay? The Chariot here is new beginnings when it comes to career, taking charge, maybe starting your own business, and maybe you have some anxiety or worry over that because you're not sure, it's a big deal. You're not sure where it's going to take you. This is success though, so this is promotion, this is new job, this is better job, this is advancement with career in whichever way that applies. This is leading a project, leading your department, this is leading a team of people with this energy. Very, very successful. And you have some doubts or hesitation over it because you're not sure if you're going to do a good job or not, but trust me, no one has higher standards for yourself than you do. So that means don't beat yourself up over what other people might be expecting of you, because chances are they're expecting a lot less than what you're expecting of yourself, okay? So try to take the pressure off a little bit. For others of you, this is starting something new, starting your own business, just starting a vlog, a blog, a website, okay? This is something that you have in your mind and you want to bring it in the world, okay? And it does bring you success. This is traveling for work, or there's travel around your work situation, moving for a new job, okay? With this energy, or this is just travel and you're relaxing because you're on holiday, okay? That can also come up with this energy. Cars, so for some of you, you're going into buying, selling, fixing cars, any means of transportation, or you're taking a job in logistics, okay? With this energy, that can also come up. But success, it's triumph, okay? It's win. Whatever you've invested in that you've had to wait for that to come full circle, it is now coming full circle and it's bringing you positive results, okay? So that's the main idea. For your home and family, we do have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, pregnancy, children coming into the world. Maybe this is you, maybe it's a child, your child that is now going to become a father or a mother. This is new home for some of you. You're moving, or you're thinking of moving, or you have this great opportunity in terms of you selling your property and someone's offering you a lot of money for it, or someone's just, you know, kind of coming in out of the blue. Maybe you just put it on the market and they want it already, okay? For others of you, this is happy events in the family. This is cheers of joy in the family. So it can be someone coming home after a time they've been away. It could be, again, pregnancies, giving birth with this energy. It's new things, new events that the family has not experienced or you have not experienced before. And it's beautiful and it's overwhelming, but it's in a beautiful way. Okay, it's a positive thing. This is, again, working from home, starting your own business, okay? That will do very well for you, okay, with this energy. So take a chance, trust your divine intuition and insight, and just get going with it. Take the first step, go into it with confidence. It will be a success, okay? That's really all there is to it. You may also hear, you know, about marriages or proposals happening with this energy, or it's happening in your home, maybe to you, okay, if you live with your partner. And again, we have Cancer, so Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces, water sign energy here. For your emotional life and love life, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card that says you have everything you could ever want. You're feeling content. So for some, this is, you know, reaching the pinnacle of that relationship. And if a marriage proposal is that for you, then that's what's happening during this time. For others, this is about the end of you being in a relationship and now you're single and you're loving it. Okay, that's what the Nine of Pentacles is like, I have everything I need in me. I'm happy, I'm content, I'm enjoying my freedom, I'm enjoying whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. This is redoing wardrobe, hair, makeovers of any kind. With this energy, you're just happy, you're just content, okay? And it is a big change, because maybe until now you've had to take care of another person or take another person into consideration or whatever the case may be, and now it's just all about you, and it's beautiful, okay? Because it is your energy. If you're single and looking, all eyes are on you during this time. You're very, very attractive and charismatic during this time. So you want to meet someone, take advantage of the energy, get yourself out there. There will be possibilities. Okay, you may receive gifts or attention and gifts that come from that. Okay, flowers, gifts, presents of all kinds. Okay, with this energy of a particular suitor or several. Okay, so it's a good time for romance. Take advantage of it. Okay, for your challenge, we do have the Knight of Swords. So for your challenge, the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. This person may be challenging for you during this time. Maybe they're challenging your peace, maybe they're challenging your happiness one way or another, because they're stubborn, because they want what they want and they want you to do what they want you to do. And that's why with the Moon, it can be a little raw, it can be a little bit emotional, but you have to do what's right for you. If someone's trying to push you, you don't have to do what they tell you to do. You can leave. You can put distance between you and this person. You can stop taking their calls. They don't have any power over you. So remember that, okay? They have no power over you. They may come at you strongly to intimidate you, to overwhelm you. You stay in your peace. You stay in your power. And just say no to it. Ignore, delete, block, put distance behind you and this person. And don't let them take your peace, because you have awesome cards here. You have beautiful cards here. Don't let this person wreck that, okay? Ruin your energy. For others of you, the challenge is you embodying the traits of the Knight of Swords and just being focused and driven, and it's just go, 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 okay? Because you have some doubt and you have some worry and you have some hesitation with this energy of the Moon card here, but you also have the Chariot doing the exact same thing. Move forward, charge ahead, okay? Go, 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 push, 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 trust, trust, trust yourself. And it can be a little bit of a challenge, but trust me, you have everything you need. Just get going, believe in yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect. Trust me, no one has the level of perfect that you expect for yourself. And you know, that's not mean to say you can slack off, but it's to say don't put that much pressure on yourself, because whoever's watching you, they're in awe of you already. Okay, so you don't have to impress anyone and you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. You've already done it a long time ago. Okay, so try to ease off of that pressure and just focus on doing what you want to do. It's not about what other people think and what the other people are saying. It's about what you want to do and what makes you happy. They're already in awe of you. Okay, that's what I want to say. So let's look at your additional advice for the month of July. Okay, for Virgo. Okay, so that was coming out. So we have patience. Now's the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So this is about where you're coming from. This is about coming out of a time of waiting and a time of where you've had to be patient, you've had to bite your tongue, you've had to, eat your words, you've had to be understanding, you've had to compromise, you've had to wait. It's the end of that cycle. Now is the point where you synthesize that knowledge, that wisdom, into action, because you have two very, very strong action cards here, okay? So this is the month where you stop waiting. This is the month where you stop making excuses for people. This is the month where you stop just waiting and being patient and trying to be understanding. No, this is the month where you put yourself first, and the Ace of Swords is under the moon and it kind of fell out of the deck, so it's see me, see me. So this is see the truth and use your truth. Use that sword. Speak your truth and act accordingly, okay? Don't be afraid to act. Don't be afraid. Okay, you have what you need and this is the time to do it. You have to go into it with confidence. That's the key to it. Whatever you've been thinking of doing, you have to go into it with confidence, fully believing in it, no doubt. You do that, it will be a success guaranteed, okay? So that is your reading for the month. I hope that it makes sense. I hope the messages help. Let me know, comment down below. Let me know how the messages apply, how they make you feel, what they make you think of. I love it when you comment. Thank you for all your support, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for subscribing, for following me on social media. I appreciate it so very much. Have a wonderful month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.